Okay, so you've decided that you want to make a nighttime scene for your setting. First off, the sky will be way too bright like this. This is my daytime scene, so I'm going to change the color. I'll find a dark blue, shaded a little bit like this. Maybe that's too dark. Maybe you want it really dark like that. That's okay. Okay, yeah, let's make it dark like that. And then I'll fill in this background sky layer, this dark blue color. Oops, gotta change it over to the fill tool. Okay, that looks pretty good. Maybe the leaves wouldn't be that bright. I could go back and change the leaves to a darker shade of green if I wanted to, but I'm gonna focus on just showing you how to make the crescent moon in this video. So I'll start by adding in an empty layer, and we can keep this layer here. I'll start by changing the color to a really light blue, maybe like this, and really tinted with a little bit of gray mixed in. That looks good. And then I'll use the shape tool to start with a circle. Now the fill box is checked right here, so that's going to make it fill in the color, the second color. So if I try to make a circle, it's going to fill it in with that black color. Now if I want to make the inside of the circle the same, simply make the outside and the inside the same colors down here. Now when I make a circle, it's solid and filled in. Now if you click and drag, you can make different shapes of oval. If you want it to be perfectly round like the moon is, I think it's round, right? Hold down the shift key and it'll keep it nice and round like that. I'm gonna make it a little bigger than normal. I can change the size and the shape later. Again, make sure you're on the draw mode, not design, or else it'll add a new layer each time. Now to make this crescent, I'm going to select an area that is round and slightly smaller. And if I create a new layer, I can move this selected area around like this. And then I can move it around to select the area I want to delete. That looks pretty good, right? And then I'll click back on my moon and just hit delete, and that'll delete the selected area that I had. Now it still thinks I want to work on this selected area, so to get rid of that, I'm going to hit Control D, and now I have my crescent moon. And like I said, it's way too big, so I can change the size like this, and then I can have make an animation where my moon comes up over like that. Okay? And that's how you make a simple crescent moon shape.